What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Savory Swolemates. Checking in on this beautiful Memorial Day for a Crumbl review. If you watch this today, happy Memorial Day. Hopefully you are finding an awesome way to celebrate. Let's go ahead and dive in. We got Crumbl. So let's go ahead and get in here and
you'll see a double dose of one of them. And it's a good double dose of that one.
You know, sometimes we've reviewed the chocolate chips.
If you're gonna get the 6-pack, let's get the ones that you really want doubled.
The ones you really want.
Yeah.
So, how excited are you about this lineup? Scale 1 to 10, 10 being unbelievably excited.
Well, the first Crumbl that I ever tried in my entire life was in this box, which is the Animal Circus cookie.
Yeah, it's your favorite.
It turned me on to Crumbl, and you know, haven't stopped. So that being said, I would say this week is a 9 out of 10 because there is some on here that's
pretty good.
All of the cookies they did really good too. So
yes, they look really good. I'd say I'm like up there 8.5 probably.
Okay, close.
No peanut butter, so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
None on here that look bad. That I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a miss.
Yeah,
like, I could almost guarantee you every one of these.
You know this cookie dough one?
Be good.
They put a ton of frosting on, and I'm hoping that makes it better because
it's always been a little lackluster, right?
Remember, I think it was the Kardashian one where they like turned it so it was like a chocolate chip cookie with that.
That was good.
And that was freaking bomb.
They just know what they're doing with these cookies.
They had nothing to do with that. We both know that. Okay.
Let's cheers it up and dive in. Get into the Memorial Day lineup.
All right, let's just start with this one.
Let's start. Just get this cookie dough one going. This is the cookie dough cookie, a brown sugar cookie topped with creamy cookie dough buttercream and finished with chunks of cookie dough.
Okay, the aesthetics of this one, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it does look good.
The
Lots
taste
of
of
cookie
it,
dough pieces.
I'm gonna guess 6 out of 10.
Yeah. Oof. This feels a little soft. I mean, it seemed a little soft.
That's the problem.
Which usually is not a good thing.
Because when you do, okay.
Just let me take my bite. You process.
I know.
You process.
Okay.
I kind of like it.
Way better than we've ever
I kind
had.
of like the softness.
It does taste like cookie dough because
The
of the
whole
softness.
thing,
The
yeah.
whole thing. And you know what? I think you know why we've been not liking this one, or at least me. I don't think they put enough frosting on there.
Yeah, this one is loaded. You guys see that layer of frosting?
So good.
All those cookie dough pieces. The whole cookie tastes like cookie dough. That is, wow.
That's like 100 times better than I.
You know that cookie dough aftertaste you get too? That's settling in.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad about it.
No, that's actually so good.
Oh, you diving into Big Bertha next?
Big Bertha.
Strawberry cake. Fluffy strawberry cake topped with a swirl of strawberry cream cheese frosting, all made with delicious house-made jam. And we do know that is delicious.
That is good. Okay, this top of this is like super flat. It was not like that. The box smashed it down. But it didn't do anything, you know. It didn't
ruin it.
Didn't ruin it. So here we go. Oh, this one's
a lot. Get in there. I do love those big bites.
I like strawberry cake.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Wow.
And it's not a fake strawberry.
No, that is so good.
It tastes like your grandma's jam made into like a cake.
You get strawberry cake, strawberry frosting, strawberry jam. That is a strawberry overload, and all of it is a good, genuine tasting strawberry.
And you know what? I was just thinking, like, that tastes like a really good strawberry cupcake.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that it's not a cupcake because, you know, a cupcake you go on
Too
the
much
bottom.
frosting, yeah.
Well, no. The frosting it's not in layers.
Layered. That is
There
beautiful.
you go.
They do it right.
They figured it out.
That one's really, really good. Wow. Okay. This is chocolate cake cookie. A rich chocolate cake cookie topped with smooth chocolate fudge frosting and shaved dark chocolate curls.
Sorry,
Give us a focus. Give us a focus. Oh, maybe not.
There we go.
There it is. There's those curls. Wow.
Okay.
That's beautiful. And we know those curls make a difference.
They do.
Really
So I want to make sure I get one so I can review it
They're in there.
positively.
Do y'all like that chocolate? Because we've got 3 different types of 3 different chocolates on here. I think it's gonna be good.
You guessed right.
That's good. You need to drink the milk after that one. And look how beautiful it is too. Like you eat with your eyes first. I don't know what to say about it. It's delicious. It's chocolate, chocolate.
Sometimes I'm not a huge fan of all the chocolate, depending on what it is. Like sometimes they do like a glaze, but this frosting is so good.
It's like a little bit of like a brownie base almost. The frosting's really good. This is the sugar cookie featuring Mother's Circus Animal. A rainbow sprinkles cookie smothered with melty white drops, then crowned with a Mother's Original Circus Animal cookie and a splash of rainbow sprinkles.
Okay, here we go.
And ours looks exactly like the picture. I can feel the joy coming.
Which has more frosting, but
it has sprinkles. You know me, I'm like, it's good.
It's good. The aftertaste is much better than the initial because there's not a lot of frosting. You have to like mull it around in your mouth to get the frosting, but
I could go with some more frosting and like 7 circus animals on top. The one looks nice, but I want like a whole barn.
I love that cookie and just wasn't doing it for me today.
Guys, how much frosting they put on a cookie makes a really big difference.
Depending on the cookie though.
Yeah?
Like some cookies don't need like, I mean this one, this one has like not a ton, but it's just enough. And
usually you can ask them for more and they might do it.
This has a freaking ton of frosting.
Blueberry cheesecake cookie, a chilled graham cracker cookie topped with creamy cheesecake frosting and cool blueberry topping.
Okay, this reminds me, what was the one that we had not too long ago?
Huckleberry, was it?
No, it was like cherry or something, or strawberry, but it was freaking good. It was like 2 weeks, it was like last week.
I can't remember that far.
No, it was a lemon. It was a lemon cheesecake cookie, and it was so good.
It was good.
So you know what? All they had to do...
It is just like that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But all they had to do was literally not put... Is this blueberry?
Yeah, we have leftovers. Yeah, just put blueberry in there. Oh, baby. Look at that. Oh, she's not mad about it.
Cow.
Which side?
So much better than the regular cheesecakes.
It gets better. It gets better.
It really does.
Wow.
I will say I wish the cookie was I feel like our lemon, the cookie was a tiny bit, like a little more crispy.
I don't know if I would change anything about that. Wow, that is good. Those were some really good bites.
Yeah.
None of those missed.
No.
Like the circus animal one, sure, we probably could have got a little more frosting on there, but that was delicious. And now it's ranking time.
Okay. You look really red.
Do I?
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably going to turn into a cool tan.
Number 5. We're only doing 5 because we have 2 of the chocolate ones. So, number 5.
Oh!
I know.
That was going to be your number 1 for sure.
It's been my number 1 before, and it just, you're going to hold it up there too.
I knew it was going to be my number 5.
I'm surprised. If they put more frosting on it, like that should be flowing over the cookie. Because it's
They should know that you are going in there.
Yeah.
And that's their favorite.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
We'll talk to him. Number 4.
This one's actually really hard.
The 4, they're kind of dancing around each other.
I'll probably go with this one. Okay. Number 4.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be
sorry?
your number 4?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but that's my number 4.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. It was all right. I mean, it was actually amazing.
Really,
but it's
really
just
good.
These are really.
Okay, I'll be careful with this. Number 3.
Oh dang.
Is that your number 3?
Nope.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's not. Here's where we differ.
Okay.
My number 3 goes to the cookie dough. It's a great cookie today. Really, really enjoyed it. But this top 3, I'm telling you, it's a tight race.
Are you putting this one? Oh, wait.
That's my number, yeah.
Okay, so my number 2 is the blueberry cheesecake.
Oh, I think I figured out your number 1.
And your
number 2 is the cake, the strawberry cake.
That was
really good.
So
hard for a cake to make it to number 1 for me.
And the flavor of that was so good.
So good. So
okay, my number one is this one. So surprising.
Wow.
So surprising to me because usually this one flops every freaking time.
Usually that's like a last placer.
Yeah.
For you. That's the thing about Crumbl, guys. You can't write a cookie off ever. True. My number one, this delicious cheesecake cookie. It was close, honestly, between this, the blueberry cheesecake, and the cookie dough cookie. But this one, at the end of the day, wow. I mean, it just kept getting better. Like, I felt like every bite or every chew was just
That's how I felt with the cookie dough one.
Yeah.
I was so surprised at that one.
These were good cookies. These were very
Get that
good
much frosting on your cookie dough one, and then you'll like it.
Guys, you can always let them know, like, yeah, you got one with a little more frosting on there. Maybe they do.
This one, I think it would be hard because it's hard.
Yeah.
But it should literally be flowing over that.
It should be a waterfall of
the
frosting.
Recipe, Crumbl.
Whatever you're using for frosting, double it.
Yeah,
coming straight from the Swolemates. That's the order. That's it, guys. That's our review for this week. Now I feel like summer has officially begun. They better have some good summer cookies coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all we got, guys. Thanks for checking in. Let us know which one's your favorite when you get out and try Crumbl this week. Also, are you going with a single cookie or is this a whole box week for you? Let us know.
Okay, bye.
See you guys.